morning, everybody, and welcome back to Vlogmas. It is another day we're going to bring you guys through today. Hello, it's actually a Monday when I'm filming this. I've just been finishing up editing the Vlogmas December 11th video. I have my breakfast. I'm just having 2 eggs and a piece of toast. But before we get into this video, I wanted to thank the sponsor of today's video, which is BetterHelp, and tell you guys a little bit more about them, because I feel like now, especially with daylight savings and it getting so dark and SAD becoming a major thing for a lot of people who live in the Northern Hemisphere, like me, seasonal affective disorder, okay, it's a real thing. I feel like BetterHelp is such a great resource for that if you're struggling with anything, or if you want to just have an unbiased opinion for difficult issues in your life. You want someone to talk to about things, whether you were struggling with a mental health disorder or whether you were just struggling with the highs and lows of everyday life. BetterHelp is such a great resource for that. So I thought I would tell you guys a little bit more and then also give you guys a little discount code. BetterHelp connects you with a licensed therapist who is trained to listen and give you unbiased, helpful advice. With BetterHelp, you can have therapy sessions through a phone call, through a video call, through live messaging, through regular messaging, which is so amazing if face-to-face intimidates you, or if you just don't have a therapist in your local area. It makes it so accessible. BetterHelp can match you to 1 in 30,000 licensed therapists in their network, which expands the amount of therapists so much compared to what might be in your local area. And because finding a therapist is a lot like dating, this is so great because you are able to switch your therapist at no additional cost if it isn't a good match for you. You're able to schedule therapy sessions at any time that works for you, which makes it great because it makes it so accessible. I know I spend hours in the gym working on my physical health, so I think it's so important that you can schedule out certain times of the week to focus on your mental health, because it is just as important as your physical health. Over 4 million people have used BetterHelp to live a happier and healthier life. If you think that you might benefit from therapy, definitely consider BetterHelp. You can click the link in my description or head to www.betterhelp.com/ChelseaT to get started. Clicking the link helps support this channel, and it also gets you 10% off your first month of BetterHelp, so you can get started on therapy right away. So thank you again to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. Another thing I'm going to do soon for my mental health and well-being is head to the gym. I'm going to be doing that in a little bit. I need a good workout, a good cardio sweat to make me feel good and just boost those endorphins. But I'm getting my breakfast right now, and then we'll get ready to head to the gym for today. We're currently looking at Christmas gifts for Millie.
Should we get her a cookie now? Just to see if she likes it, and then...
Yeah, we could get her a little one.
Apple cinnamon. What are you talking about all like that?
Which one's apple cinnamon?
All of the cookies.
Oh.
They're weird.
That's weird. What a weird flavor.
Really weird.
What do you want, bud? You should eat everything? She's like, I'll take one of each, please.
I don't want apple cinnamon.
I'll take one of each, thank you. She could try it, she might shit herself. I don't know.
Flour, apple sauce.
Good morning. It is the next day. Just heading to a early morning workout this morning. And yeah, that's my update. I'll film some clips of it. Me and Jason are actually going to work out together, which is nice because we don't do that often, so. Workout time. Let's go. guys, I'm freezing. What else is new? Look at Bun. Oh my God. I feel like I'm definitely gonna fall behind on Vlogmas. So if I miss an upload, I'm sorry, but I just feel like I'm gonna fall behind. I'm already falling behind. It's because like I just haven't been doing much exciting things. And yesterday was kind of a write-off because I had the worst sleep the night before. So when we got to Jay's, I literally fell asleep for 2 hours. So that kind of wrote off that. And then by the time we woke up, it was just like, okay, well, we're just gonna make dinner. And we were just like chilling. And it's not really like exciting to vlog, you know, when we're just like sitting there watching Netflix. So yeah, didn't vlog much yesterday, and that's why I feel like, okay, I'm like definitely gonna miss an upload, but I'm reminding myself that it's okay. We are still uploading as much as possible in December, so we're still getting it done, okay? I just had my breakfast, or I'm having my breakfast. I made oatmeal that literally looks like soup. My kettle is still not delivered, so I have to use a pot, and it's very hard to control the amount of water you pour out, okay? So it's looking a bit like soup, but it's fine. And I also made myself a double shot of espresso latte. So am I brewing my own anxiety? Maybe. This is 100% what happens to me, but it's so good. The double espresso shots, when you add frothed milk, this is the festive one that they have, like their new festive double shot or whatever. It's so good, guys, like delicious with milk. Oh my God. It's like, I'm telling you, Nespresso, like I don't care what people say. Nespresso coffee is better than, I would say, 90% of cafes that I've been to in Toronto getting a latte. Like the Nespresso's better. I don't know what they're doing, what kind of sorcery this is, but it's some of the best coffee that there literally is. And I have no shame about it. It's so good. Oh, yes, it just like hits the spot. Also, the sun's actually shining into my apartment for once. Look at my tree with the sun shining in. It looks beautiful. I love it. I am here for it. Here for the happiness. Hey, Bun. Oh, whose little face is that? Whose little face? She's happy because I actually let her sleep in the bed last night. A lot of the time, especially in my bed, because it's so small, she sleeps in the dog bed on the floor, which she's fine with too. She sleeps there all night. She loves her dog bed, but last night I let her sleep in the bed and she cuddled all night. So she's living her best life and she's very happy. Aren't you? You love when mommy lets you sleep in the bed. I love when you sleep in the bed too, just sometimes you take up the whole bed and then I get terrible sleeps. It's actually so funny. Like when I was tracking my sleep wearing my Garmin, the difference in my sleep when Millie was in the bed and not in the bed, like that was kind of the deciding factor. I used to like not really think about it, but then when I started tracking my sleep and I saw how terrible my sleeps were when she was in the bed versus when she wasn't, I was like, I'm sorry, bud, like I love you, but you can't always ruin my sleep every night because it's not ideal. But yeah, I'm gonna eat breakfast, work on editing this and see how much footage we have, and then I'll tune in with you guys in a bit. I need to wash my hair. It's so crazy. I'm looking like an egghead. But it's okay. It's okay to be an egghead. I was gonna blow dry my hair, but I ended up just air drying it. I need to get a scalp oil though, guys. My scalp is like so dry all here. It's like flaky, like I look like I have dandruff, which is not ideal. I'm about to go meet Jay because he's off work right now, so I'm gonna do a tiny bit of concealer because my pimples are pimpling. Nothing under my eyes though. I just don't feel like putting concealer under my eyes. It honestly like always creases because my under eyes are just so dry. I'm still using an eye cream. I'm using this one, which won't focus, but it's the Centella Probiotica Bakuchiol eye cream because I'm mostly getting fine lines under there. So I'm trying to like, you know, anti-age it a bit as well, but it's also just so dry and my apartment's so dry. I'm just peeling and flaking everywhere. I need to run my humidifier, honestly. I need to start doing that. But I'm just gonna apply a tiny bit of concealer just on my pimples. This is what I do when I like don't really wear makeup on those days. I'll just take my my Rose Ink concealer. It's like literally so full coverage and it's non-pore clogging. So you don't have to worry about it causing you acne or anything. I still apply it on my hand and then apply it with a brush just because I think it applies it better, but I'll just go over all my little ugly pimple spots and just conceal those. And that's all I do. I don't know what we're gonna do for lunch right now because I literally have no food. No, like when I say I have no food, I have no food. I need to go to the grocery store later to figure out something for dinner still because like there's literally nothing. So if I don't go get something, we're gonna starve, and I don't want to order food. Even though, okay, in today's economy, sometimes ordering food is cheaper. Like, we ordered sushi for lunch 2 days ago, I think, and it was $27 for a ton of food, okay? If I go to the grocery store and buy like 5 things, it's like 50 bucks. So it was literally cheaper to Uber Eats sushi than it would be to go to the grocery store and buy ingredients to make something for lunch. Like, how ridiculous is that? We're literally like, should we just eat sushi every day? Like, I think it might save me money because they're always having buy one, get one free deals. I'm like, I could be saving money with the sushi deals. I'll just live off sushi. And like, no complaints. I love sushi. I literally asked him if he wants sushi for lunch today, because if he does, I'm probably gonna order some. I just applying a little bit of lip liner to really just pull the look together. This is Wherever Walnut from Makeup Forever. I feel like I should do like a little bit of blush. We're just gonna do Sun Kiss because it's super natural. Though, let me tell you, this looks way better with a tan. Because I'm fair as hell right now. And it's questionable. I don't know if I like this color on me pale. Like, it's kind of too terracotta-y, I feel like, when you don't have a tan. So I kind of just use it as like a blush and bronzer. Like, I'll put it like all the way up and everything. More of like just an all over flush kind of look. I just don't think it really suits pale skin that much. I feel like it's definitely more of a tan shade, and sadly, your girl is not tanned right now. Anyways, this is my hair, is what we're dealing with. I could have definitely fixed it, but whatever. It is what it is. Let's go meet up with Jay. I don't want to go outside, guys. It's freezing and windy. Like, literally the weather could not be any worse. He's so happy.